say I didn't expect a vacuum to change how I feel about my whole space, but the Dyson V11 Origin did exactly that. And if you've ever wrestled with a cord, weak suction, or pet hair that just won't quit, you're about to relate. Before anything else, make sure you check the current price and stock so you don't miss out. This isn't tea for everyone. It is for the person who recognizes quality the moment they feel it, the person who is just done settling for limp suction and hours wasted dragging a heavy machine around. You know that moment when you look at your floors and think, there's gotta be a better way? That's your cue that you're ready. I used to live with a bulky upright that barely touched the pet hair on my rugs. It was the kind of compromise you convince yourself is good enough. Then I picked up this cordless and it was like flipping a light switch on. The weight in my hands felt right. The power was immediate. And suddenly cleaning didn't feel like a chore, it felt like progress. The first time I hit carpet with this thing, instantly deeply clean. The way it digs in without dragging you down, you feel that. Hard floors suddenly looked like floors again, not dull surfaces hiding dust. And dealing with pet hair, you used to tug and cut and fight, and now it just disappears under the V11 Origin's suction without drama. This vacuum doesn't just collect debris, it actually feels like it restores your space. And you'll notice that so fast your brain won't settle for anything less ever again. That's what happens when you feel this level of performance. You start rejecting the weak stuff you used to convince yourself was okay. Take a moment right now to check the price and see where it is at, especially if you've been thinking about upgrading for a while. Don't wait for stock quirks or odd price jumps. Doubts? If you're rethinking cordless can match a plug-in power, this thing proves otherwise. The 185 AW suction is strong enough to handle deep carpets and fine debris alike. And if you're worried about battery life, the Optominus 60-minute runtime means you're not stopping halfway through a full clean, you're finishing with time to spare. One surprise benefit I didn't expect, switching to handheld mode feels just as satisfying. Suddenly the couch, stairs, car seats, all of it feels accessible instead of a hassle. Owning this vacuum shifts something in you. You don't just feel cleaner, you feel in control of your space. You feel like someone who doesn't tolerate mediocrity. You walk into a room and it looks the way you always wanted it to look, not how you resigned yourself to. It picks up what others leave behind. It transitions between surfaces without missing a beat. It handles long sessions without dying on you. It makes pet hair feel like an afterthought. It actually feels good to use. The only real trade-off is learning how light and capable it feels. Once you get used to that, going back to something heavier or weaker feels backwards. At some point you stop comparing specs, price tags, and second-guessing. You choose what already feels right to the cleaner, easier, more confident version of your everyday. So take a look at the current price, check stock levels, and grab one while you can. You'll thank yourself for not waiting.